emaciated Wolfie boy.
Wow, that is a long name compared to what it usually is. So I appreciate that.
No problem. I always do that.
One.
I always do that with Justin Proper, and he hates it. I always call him like Jiggity Justin Proper or something, and he's like, stop doing the name things. And I'm just like, I don't know. But yeah, this time, last time we watched Halo Landfall, Andrew's first time seeing that puppy. Freaking,
that was chef's kiss. That was chef's kiss. Master chef's kiss. Actually.
Master chef's kiss, exactly. But this time we're going to be checking out an Assassin's Creed puppy here. Now, my experience with Assassin's Creed fan films has been extremely mixed, where there's some that are like, wow, that's nice and impressive, to others that are like, well, why'd you make that one? So I'm hoping this is at least, hey, that was pretty good,
So this is your first time seeing this one?
Yeah, I've not seen this one.
Okay.
I've not seen this one. This will be a first timer for both of us here.
I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since Odyssey. And I had stopped for a few entries after 3 because 3 bored me to death. Odyssey also kind of bored me to death. Origins was cool. I had zero interest in the Industrial Revolution for Syndicate. I had zero interest in
They get very watered down as it goes, but there's some high points. But
Assassin's Creed 2 is one of my all-time favorite games.
That was like one of the best upgrades from a first game. I feel like next to like Halo 2 or something, but I think Assassin's Creed 2 does better in the gameplay with it.
Altair Ibn Ahad, if I remember his name correctly, was a pretty badass character in the first game, but he was also kind of a static character. He didn't really grow that much.
Yeah.
Whereas Ezio Auditore da Firenze, we got to see grow from this cocky little punk into the master assassin that he became eventually over the and granted we did have 3 games with him, but it was really cool because we get to see very different points in his growth, very different parts of his life, and the stories that they told with him, I don't think they ever came close to touching those again.
I agree. Now we're getting to the actual video here, so let's watch. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla: The Hunt live action film, and this seems to be based more on the main guy in it, the scraggly beard Norse, I'm gonna raid your village guy. So let's see how this goes. And I clarify that because the female character in it, I don't like her. The female Eivor, just not very good. So like I played Origins and then Valhalla, not realizing that Odyssey was released at all. I didn't know there was a middle game. I was like, oh, so I got Odyssey and I haven't finished my playthrough, but there's facial expressions. All right. Kicking off early. This feels quite Norse. I like it. So, bruise, somebody's running away, they're being attacked from somewhere probably. And yes, shit's about to go down.
I need the strongest warriors. Please, you must help me. Listen to me, please. Please.
Tell me your story.
This might be the guy that actually plays the thing. I'm not sure because it seems
the costuming's pretty solid.
Yeah, the voice is spot on as well.
Men who claim to be the Thens of Dunham took her.
Tell me more.
Yeah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, this looks just like the guy. This might be the guy. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the description after and see. Wait, hold on. Why the hell is my captions? Why is there captions on? And why the hell is it in a different language?
I failed.
Well, you don't look like you won.
True. I mean, I'll give the film this already. I mean, it just starts. T7 production. Mall cosplay. What?
All right.
I think so far. All right. I like the little. I like the crack noise when he flips it. When he crunches that guy.
I'll tell you what I like. I like that they did a wide shot there and actually showed the whole choreography as opposed to just doing quick cuts, because that's how you skirt around actors not knowing how to figure out fight choreography.
True. I love that. Yes, it almost took me by surprise here. Yeah, boom, deflect, hitting him there. He's coming back up, but he gets tripped there. Okay, coming back. Then slice, crunch. I love that crunch sound. His neck breaks. Ugh. Kicking him down like mowing the lawn.
Show no mercy.
I feel like the music's a little much, but it's okay though. It's not like
Yeah, I think the music doesn't need to try and go that hard during this scene, at least. Like I'm sure there's a point where that would work and make sense. I don't think this moment, this shot is that moment.
This feels like a trailer.
Yeah.
Or like a clip to advertise for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I'm kind of thinking it might actually be now that I'm, because the guy looks to be the guy. Like, he looks really close, if not, and the voice is pretty spot on. The way this is going is like, these are bad men coming. He comes in here to save it. And it's like, that's showing you a good glimpse of what to expect, sort of, but it's in a live action, cool kind of way. So it might be what this is. I'm thinking that's what that is now. Yeah, the music's just like very trailer-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, now pick that up. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah, sweet tastes pretty good, eh? Oh, you Batmaned him.
So that's what that's like.
I do love how Assassin's Creed made like hoods seem really epic.
They did. They really did.
It's so casual, but it's like, oh, but look at that, huh? Isn't that cool? It's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah. Yep. Then the reveal. Oh, shoot. He's armored up. Oh.
Oh.
Savage. All
Damn.
right.
Okay.
All right. There wasn't any cuts.
Yeah, no quick cuts.
It's like
no quick cuts.
Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. No cuts. Thank you. Oh, he's got help, buddy.
There you go.
Ooh. See, I don't know that character at all, but I'm like, that's a cool character. All right.
Yeah.
He looks like that guy that's like the buddy that gets killed later. You don't want to die.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's got my back this whole time. And then, no, not him. No. Chicken in the action. All right.
Well done.
Got it. Good sell for the game.
Wench.
Oh, you're gonna have a bad day.
Ooh. Look at that stare.
Oh.
That was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the timing of the bell.
That was good timing, yeah, with the bell for sure.
Now, this is another issue that people have with Assassin's Creed is that, like, especially in Valhalla, he's not necessarily an assassin in it. He is given it, and he's taught by an assassin to do some stuff, but he's not like an assassin. It is an element that is annoying, but it's like they attach it to the Norse and Viking
It's not the first time they've done that
armory.
either. They did the same thing with Black Flag. Edward Kenway wasn't a freaking assassin. At least it didn't act like one.
But I mean, I feel like that's okay sometimes, like to have have that amplify pirate stuff, and like attaching some assassin elements to it. But we do want to see mostly assassin stuff in Assassin's Creed games. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm here for.
Like if this was like the Vikings game spin-off to Assassin's Creed, that'd be more okay with me. Like it's not called Assassin's Creed. It's some type of thing that's connected to it, maybe, where you can have an assassin from Assassin's Creed in there, like that'd be okay with me, because it wouldn't be doing like a false sell, and then people could probably talk about it like, oh dude, there's Assassin's Creed guys in here, like what, in that Viking game, what, that'd be kind of a cool way to reveal stuff. That's how things were done like in the old days, right? Like everybody talks about it because the people that played it can tell you.
Yeah,
but that was, I want to hear that little that throat slice with the bell.
Very well timed.
Oh, she's got it.
Never let her go.
I thought they just did the Wilhelm scream for
He ran like a bitch.
Soon as they notice you, a next wave will come.
All right, wave 2. Sound the bells. They're the dogs. Yeah, baby. Oof. Yeah. I love that sound.
Yeah. Very satisfying. All right, now let's see if they maintain the no-cut choreography here. Because now it's not just a one-on-one.
Yeah.
Multi-fighting choreography is a little more tricky.
I agree. If I'm trying to guess how they'll do it, if they follow him specifically, like moving through them, and then like a one-shot, that'd be really impressive. But if it stays as a wide shot, I feel like they're going to go with more of following him close up, sort of, so you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't think that with the multi-fight, I think it would be a bad decision to just keep the wide shot because you'd miss a lot.
Yeah, I'm imagining them following him, like running through, hit one, trip another or something, do whatever, so that you're more focused on him rather than the whole numbers of them, and then they'll come into frame or something. That's what I'm kind of assuming. Let's go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was like almost 10 guys. Oh, don't mess with no Viking chick. All right. See, like she already looks like a better, like
she looks like she's about to cut a fool.
Seriously, she looks like she'd be a better female protagonist for the Valhalla game than the female Eivor. Like this chick looks very unique with this. Nice. I'm comparing to the designs here because I hate the female Eivor. The other game. Look at that.
Yeah, I dig.
Oh, the chick in the back's wearing red. Kill her. She's on the bad team. What were you gonna say?
I said I dig. I dig her.
Yeah. It's like that's another thing. It's a comment on Hollywood. Like they don't want. I mean, she looks, not presented much, but still looks like fire.
Yeah.
Like without announcing, I'm a tough girl who can also kick butt or something.
Yeah. Well, they don't need to announce it. They don't need to tell us. They can just see.
It's like, yeah, look, and no one's being outshined or outclassed. She needed a slight hand, and then she took care of the rest on that. It's like, all right, shoot, you got it. All right. Boom. Yes. Yes. The switching characters? All right. Oh, nice.
Okay. So they're cutting from skirmish to skirmish, but they're not cutting
from each
during
move.
those.
I'm
Yeah,
not doing
so
each. I swing.
we're actually
cut.
seeing the follow through.
Yes, that is good.
I appreciate that.
Or that cut on the right here in a sec. Oh, the neck. Oh,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. A little bit of ground game.
Black Widow from the Dark Ages. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Assassin's Creed. It's in the game.
I don't know what to do. Please, you must hurry. My people need you.
Great. So be it. Let the hunt begin.
Post-credit scene.
Looks like there might be. Or some behind the scenes, I'm not sure. Like a blooper. Oh, yes. Like a blooper
maybe a
thing.
blooper.
Yep. Doing a Monty Python thing here. Cute. You just run up and stab them now? Oh. Yes. Yes. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
That was a good touch.
That was fun.
That was a good touch.
That was well done.
I think that was an official production by them or something, by the people that made Assassin's Creed Valhalla or something, because that the way it's ending here with the advertisement for it, sort of.
Yeah, it doesn't. What's the view count on it?
View count.
Is it 1.3 million views?
1.3 million
years
views.
ago?
Almost as much as ISOM has made for 22. Close to that.
We'll take what we can get right now. We're doing all right.
Yeah. Official Assassin's Creed Valhalla: The Hunt live action film for Ubisoft. So yeah, this was a Ubisoft.
Okay, so
Ubisoft can make decent short films.
Well, what they did, I think, is Ubisoft probably funded it, and they contracted out these guys, and these are the guys that actually did the production itself. That's what I'm gathering. But shoot,
this was a cosplay. This was not the main guy. This was a cos. These are people that they found. It seems for the cast.
Impressive.
Or it seems based on their links here for people. That was freaking awesome. I like that. Like, again, more of this.
Yeah,
right. Like
more of this, less of whatever Hollywood's doing right now. For the most part, there's not much that. Not that literally everything that comes out of Hollywood these days is garbage, but just a lot of it is. And
did you see the Assassin's Creed movie?
Yes.
Right.
And I like Michael Fassbender a lot, but that
me too.
was not a good movie.
No.
At all.
Like, they always try to, like, tell the origins of things and, like, how is this going to make sense to everybody else? Shut up.
Yeah, who cares? I don't care about everybody else.
Just start.
Cater to the Assassin's Creed fans, and they'll show up.
Most of the Assassin's Creed fans have played Assassin's Creed, so That's
Yeah,
kind of
imagine
a
that.
rare thing you could say for people, I think. I don't know. I
Yes.
don't know how this is hard to understand.
It shouldn't be that complex of a thing to do, but
No, I mean, man, it's like that was good. That was fun. That was nice and good. That was like that makes you hype, right? Like I kind
Yeah.
of I'm kind of disappointed having played the game. There wasn't like those other characters in this, like the chick with the spear, the dude with the axe. Like no, in the game you get this guy named Dag who's like supposed to be your kind of bro, but then he like is suspicious of you a lot, and then you end up having to kill him later with no choice. It's like okay, that was kind of
Nice.
lame. And this other chick, Ranvi, who's like your table, the chick at the table that tells you where to go with settle with deal with issues, and it's like, all right. And it's like there's some things in it that are fine. Like I like a lot of the stuff they have you able to do in Valhalla. I like, but they all need improvements to be better. Like they're good starts, good templates, but it's not good enough. It's like they threw a lot into Valhalla, and they need to strengthen other things before they throw in more stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, what would have been better. So watching that trailer alone, I'm like, well, that already is like a pretty good concept for like an option. Like they seem like they're travelers that are going around, and it's not even their whole clan, but just a couple of them or something, and it's like doing jobs or hanging out, whatever. It's like raiding. The reward is usually what they raid. Like gonna raid this village, that's what we get, and it's like that. That is a good storyline to have, like already. And if you want to add more, you can. Like that. That already was good. I like that. Just
and you can tell also that they didn't spend much to put that together.
It's very cheap.
They
It's
probably spent their biggest expense was honestly probably the costuming, because to do the actual like leather work with the riveting and things like that, that's pricey. But other than that, like it was all practical. There weren't that many speaking roles, so automatically
she's just narrating over it pretty much, and he comments a few times. That was it. and yeah, like you said, like they're not cutting throughout the action, to like cut. Like I swing here, cut to this, cut to that, cut to blah 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 in the fight in the same motion practically. And so I'm glad they when they cut around, it was to show like 2 or 3 different people fight, but but when they cut it was there for a few seconds. Person too, not just quick cuts. It felt steady. It was like, okay, good. And the choreography, I was like, oh shit, there's like some actual fist fight choreography a little.
Yeah, there was some actual choreography going on there, which is a nice breath of fresh air. You don't usually see that from like lower budget stuff.
And the woman like utilizing weight thrown around and like doing exactly
realistic
like kind of Black Widow type of moves, but not as like flashy.
Well, there's a reason why when female characters done properly that are fighters, there's a reason why you'll see a lot of that like weight redirection, because they have to. They aren't physically as imposing as males, especially not ones that are as large as these guys were. And so it's the only way you're going to do that believably is by utilizing a lot of weight redirection and stuff like that. So that was well done. That was very well done.
Also, they're sparing on the amount of blood that they used. In shorter films, sometimes they go too crazy with gore, trying to make it look cooler, or they don't do enough to
they're
where
trying
it's
to
like,
overcompensate with like just having gushing blood all
like,
over the
wasn't
place.
that cool? I guess my critique would maybe be the use of music, but because it seems like it was like a trailer sort of, I think that's okay. But if it was like an actual short film, I prefer there be a little less blaring of it. Maybe if it was just quieter, I don't know. Like when it's like, wah, I'm like, okay, I think of trailer trope type of things when I hear that sound. So
that's you're actually spot on with that. I think that the one other thing that I would definitely say would be that some of the music was just like out of place in that it didn't make it have a actual short film feel. It gave it a trailer feel.
Higher, trailer production type of feel. So it's like, okay, but yeah, that was good. I like that. Let's hope that the next ones we watch are enjoyable as these were.
One can only hope.
Yeah, so with that, we'll see you guys later.